Welcome to Atlannapedia, the A from A to Z. I'm Satchel Jester, and today we're on the letter H. Hollowell Parkway, formerly Bankhead Highway. Bankhead is the epicenter of all things dope in Atlanta. The bounce, the dance, Bankhead bounce. And don't forget the blue flame. What's Bankhead without the flame? What's that, Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights? Let's go, amateur night, $5 dances, ain't nothing changed. The Herndon home, one of Atlanta's dopest and most important and influential landmarks. Alonzo F Herndon, he was a slave turned businessman, owned a very, very successful chain of barbershops in downtown Atlanta. They were actually considered to be some of the most elegant that people had ever seen. Marble floors, chandeliers. HBCUs, we've often heard the phrase, there's strength in numbers, and if there's any living testament to that, it would be the Atlanta University Center. You have Morehouse College, Clark Atlanta University, Spelman College, and Morris Brown College. You know, there's graduates from Spike Lee to Samuel Jackson, Martin Luther King Jr., Stacey Abrams, even present day heroes. There's Pinky Cole, Stacey Lee, so many people that still carry the torch for culture, from boardrooms to bars. I mean, it may sound simplistic at the end, but we are the culture. This group of schools is single-handedly responsible for a lot of what Atlanta is and will be. Hot light, when you're riding down Ponce, and if the hot light at Krispy Kreme Donuts is on, you pull over. You make a left, you make a right, you get in line, and you get that hot now. Krispy Kreme is a thing. It's like Waffle House. We're not on W, but if you know late night Waffle House, you also respect the hot light at Krispy Kreme. Housewives. The Real Housewives of Atlanta, to be specific. You have some of the most amazingly talented and lit and beautiful women that are on television right now. They range from business owners, iconic performers, supermodels. You can't take it away from them as much as you want to. So when they get that peach and they do like this, it's real. Harry's. Okay, so I'm doing like this because I'm kind of posing. If I had a column right here, I would lean on it. You take them on a Friday, you pick them up on Saturday, you pick what background you want. The friends that you're cool with that week, you call them and see if they want to go to Harry's, $14.95. You get 2 8x10s, a 5x7, and probably like 16 wallets. You cut them out, you write on the back of them, you take them to school the next day, and the only way people know that you don't really mess with them is if they don't get one of your Harry's photos. Now, get into that. Hartsville-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. You want to talk about bragging rights? You want to talk about teams? Our airport here in Atlanta is the busiest airport in the world. A mall inside of an airport, like seriously. Like, don't come to the airport just an hour early to get on your flight and make it where you gotta go. Make it a moment. Eat at Ludacris's restaurant. Take a photo between the terminals. So a lot of people don't know there's art installations in the airport as well. You gotta come through the airport to get to us, all right? Atlanta Hawks. So here's the thing. I would be lying if I say that we've been killing it on the court, but we're looking promising. This off season, we're looking good. DeAndre Hunter, Cam, we got some new additions to the team. Not to mention the house that's built for the Hawks, Phillips Arena. Is it State Farm? I've been in Atlanta too long. It used to be Phillips, now it's State Farm. You can always run into Gucci and Keisha, Candy and Todd. It's always like a killer lit front row. Go Hawks. Hollywood of the South. Welcome to Atlanta. Exhibit A, Tyler Perry Studios, who just had a grand opening not too long ago, and that grand opening could rival any celebrity gathering that has gone down in the history of entertainment. Like seriously, I got whiplash from looking around seeing everybody that was there. It's the biggest Black-owned studio in the world. Atlanta's kicking out movies like nobody's business. There's Black Panther, there's Godzilla. Everybody is in Atlanta trying to get on screen and television. And if you're not doing it in Atlanta, you're part of the old guard. You're still doing what you think you know to be right, but make your way to the Hollywood of the South if you really want to shine and be a star. Hotlanta. First of all, anybody from Atlanta or that lives in Atlanta, we never say Hotlanta. So if we hear you say Hotlanta, we know that you're visiting. And that's okay, because you're excited to get here, to go to Magic City, go Waffle House. Again, just for conversation's sakes, I'm putting in here as a H, Hotlanta, but it only goes as far as here. Don't let me hear you say that. Howell Mill. The main thing I think about when I think of Howell Mill is the pawn shop and the Waffle House. What a combo. And then that's the legendary Waffle House from ATL. So you got T.I. sitting at the table. Monica's their waitress. She comes over with some blonde hair with a red streak in it. Somebody says they want sweet tea and she says, sweet or unsweet? That happened on Howard Mill. That's why we're talking about that. Hell you talking about? If I say, hell you talking about? That means kind of like, get the hell out of here. So if I say, hell you talking about, that means you want some bullshit and like, I'm challenging what you're saying to me. You need to fix it or come correct or it's gonna be a problem. Or if I say, hey, you talking about, that means I really don't know what you're talking about, like for real, but you're saying it like it's something that I should know, but I don't. It's just one of those things that we say. I don't even know if it has a real meaning, but I guess for those of you that speak a little bit more proper vernacular, what the hell are you talking about? ATL speak? Yeah, you talking about. If you feel like you want to hear more from me than the letter H, you got to comment below the video and let the people know to bring me back so I can tell you some A shit, some B shit, some C shit. I guess I should stop cursing because my mom doesn't know that I curse like this.